Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from inside my home at the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is December 24th. It's a Saturday, and the moon is in Capricorn. We just had that Capricorn new moon yesterday, early in the morning. Very powerful new moon, starting a new cycle around self-responsibility. How about that? Manifestation, what is it that you want to manifest? Um, so today, the moon in Capricorn makes a conjunction. Last aspect today is a conjunction of Pluto. We do have a sextile between Mercury, the planet of communication, and Neptune, the planet is associated with spirit. And so this is a time when we can connect with spirit. This is a time when we need to listen to that small, still voice within. In fact, we may know stuff that we don't know how we know it, but we know it, and that is Neptune. That is Neptune. Sextiles are opportunistic. Neptune connections can be very confusing, but the sextile, not so much. Not so much. The more what we call easier or flowing aspects to Neptune tend to be easier to handle because you just sort of sit with it. Although the sextile does mentally stimulate you. So we're here at my Christmas tree, mainly because it's so crazy cold outside, and even Charlotte, who's right there, being cute, as she always is, wanted to go out this morning. So I was like, oh, okay, you go out. And then about not even 5 minutes later, I looked out and she's waiting by the door because it's so cold. And she's quite the fluff ball. So if she's cold out there, it's cold out there. We did not get any snow. We did have some rain yesterday, although I think today we're supposed to get some more wind. The wind was really bad. It sounded like the end of the world a couple times last night, but we're still here and the world continues. Just a couple of new ornaments on the tree this year. I usually do the tree right around this time anyway, but you can see that one with the tree and this one. This my friend Jackie gave me. To remember my mom by. So very sweet. We have the owl up there with the moon. We have the rainbow heart. I got in P-Town many years ago. And then there's this one. This is a beautiful one. This is a glass ornament. Yeah. So this is our tree. That is our mermaid. And there's Miss Fran. And Babs is over here. Babs is the blowfish. Yeah, so thought I would share. This is a ornament we got when we first got married in 2001. So that's been on the tree for a long time. Of course, our share of moons and stars and snowflakes and sparkly things. There's a theme. Can you tell that I'm an astrologer and that we love critters and fairy things and magical. So, all right. So a really nice day. We have a quintile between Venus and Jupiter. Quintiles are kind of magical. They bring up just information from other realms so easily. And Venus and Jupiter are both benefics. So things are going to come to you very easily today. And one of the themes is forgiveness and compassion and love and letting go. And it is Christmas Eve. We do spend time with our families. And so this may be a time to resolve. Families have gone through a lot with the separation of the political separation. brothers and sisters, children and parents, all of this needs to be healed. And like anything, it's always best to start at home. So do your best to support a sense of love and forgiveness. And when it comes down to it, the most important thing is love. And so if you feel that within your heart, no matter what another person thinks or believes in or votes for, it doesn't really matter. If you stick with the love, you'll be in a better position, I think. Now, it's very possible you don't love some of your family. And in that case, it's about just accepting people for where they're at and who they're at. Not everybody is on the same page because not everybody is doing the same thing. It's not, we don't all have the same lessons, save for the lesson of love. Save for the lesson of love. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful Christmas Eve if you celebrate, a wonderful holiday, whatever holiday you celebrate. And I will see you again tomorrow morning. Perhaps in the house as well. It depends on how brave I feel like being when it's this cold. All right, guys, have yourself a wonderful day and namaste.